Yes, good evening, Siobhan. I suppose to begin by saying this is a very sad evening here in Cloonfad, and behind me here you will see Cloonfad United Soccer Club, of which James Daniels was a player on the under-14s team. He has been named this evening as one of the people who died in this crash last night, just up the road from us here, a short distance away. Speaking to those who were involved in the soccer club, there was a match going on last night when this happened, and some of the people who were watching that game, in fact, heard the bang, heard a loud noise, and made their way out to the scene to discover the tragedy that had unfolded. We've been speaking to one local councillor with details on more.
A huge shock here in the local community here of this terrible tragic event here where two young people lost their lives yesterday evening. There were a number of people playing on the football pitches here behind us, and they heard the bang and they came out, quite a few of them, and a lot of them are terribly shocked by what has happened here. And of course most of them knew the two boys personally, and to come out and witness this, the aftermath of this terrible crash, you know, there's huge shock here locally, and a lot of people here in the village, of course, are shocked as well, because they frequented this village and Ballyhonus as well. So a lot of people shocked by what has happened here.
Well, we were speaking to one of the members of the soccer club just in the last couple of moments, just before we came on air, and he was paying tribute to James Daniels, who played for the under-14s team. He said that he was a bubbly character, he was friendly, he was a team player, he enjoyed playing football but didn't care about the results. He said, I believed he cared most about his teammates, his colleagues, and he was a really larger-than-life character in terms of this soccer club. Councillor Alan McGallagher has been speaking today about this community and how they will now rally around the families at the centre of this.
We woke this morning to the tragic news that two young lives were lost in Lavlaroe. Two young men who were so well known, much loved in our community, such bright futures ahead of them, and to have their lives cut short in such tragic circumstances is just devastating. And there are no words to describe how we're feeling at the moment. The village of Cloonfad and the town of Ballyhonus are united in grief, and our main focus right now is to support both families and their young friends at this time.
Well, another 19-year-old man was also killed in the crash and is yet to be named locally, while another teenager is in hospital tonight in a serious but stable condition, we understand. In terms of the funeral arrangements for James Daniels, we understand that the funeral will take place early next week.
Sarah, thank you very much for joining us.